What is up, yo? Today I'm gonna show you how to make Skrillex El Chapo feat the Game. I have met Game in the past, and you know, I never really got to actually thinking of making this song, but cause I guess it doesn't really have like a basic bass drop growl, or I mean a bass, just kind of a dubstep bass or something. It just has like basses here and there, like growls and effect basses. Why not actually do the fucking video? Before I played the remake, I did chords, I did a few effect basses and growls. It's the chords are not perfect because I made it in Serum and it's like actually trumpets or something, the main chords, but they are right and they just sound a bit different, so I'm gonna play it now, so let's go. Got some effects here as well. And then it goes to the song. So that's what it kind of has. And there's yoinks, there's some growls that you'll probably haven't really noticed that much because they're very little. There's this. Then we also have like the yoink, the classic Skrillex yoink, which I'm gonna show you how to make in this video as well. And we also have this bass, kind of, that sounds like a Game's vocal, I think. I'm sure it's Game's vocal, but I made it in Serum. There's a lot of Game's vocals that were just post-processed and with reverb and echo, I think. But I'm just gonna do it all in Serum. Before I start, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and you can get this whole project from Patreon. All these samples, it's amazing, but yeah, all this is on Patreon and you only pay $5 a month to get that. And I'm also gonna do a small contest on Instagram. I'm gonna post this on Instagram, and if you follow me and like the post and comment that you want the project, I will choose one person and give this project to that one person. But go on my Patreon, you have all the bass remakes, all the preset packs, like not preset packs, but preset packs you have to buy, but bass remakes is all on Patreon. Everything that I do on YouTube is on Patreon, apart from the preset packs. You have to go to my website to get those. But yeah, it's really worth it, $5 a month if you want to. We're gonna start with the chords, and I'm gonna show you the MIDI for the chords, what is actually playing here. And those are the chords, and yeah, you can just copy those. And then we got a brand new Serum, so I'm just gonna, you know, do it as I usually do videos here. And I'm just gonna get into this. And yeah, one more thing that I want to say is one of my friends actually worked on this song, El Chapo, and he was in the studio when this was made, actually. And I tried to get some information out of him. I was like, yo, spill some beans or something, make my life easier. But yeah, he didn't really know anything. You know, Skrillex did most of the things, obviously, so I just kind of didn't really get any crucial information. But that's fine, you know, I managed to do it as it is. So we can just carry on with, yeah, you can just follow the tutorial. So FM from B first to do the chords. And you were gonna go and put this on 39%. And then we're gonna go and take this on the LFO, put it on the FM from B, and you wanna put it -12. Like that. And level all the way down, and LFO on the level, and then we're gonna put that all the way up, right? And then the second oscillator, activate it, and sync no window here, and that's gonna be on 1 point as it is, right? Then oscillator A is gonna have basic shapes, and you want to put it on a square, so it looks like this. And this is very important, CRS, to get the key right, the original key of the song, -1.19. That really changes the sound, and it gets it right in the key and as it is. I had a lot of problems with these chords, and they still don't sound perfect, but if you wanna follow with this, then go ahead. Oscillator B, basic shapes, you're gonna, not basic shapes, you're gonna leave it as it is. And this is also very important. This is what I was fucking up with for so long during these cards when I was making them. 11.25. That's what makes it in key, and then -1 on here. And then yeah, you're just gonna leave it and a level all the way down because you're FMing from B. You're gonna put this noise, activate that, level all the way down, LFO on the level, and 28. All right. Then that's pretty much it here. Sub, you wanna activate that motherfucker, and -3 on octave. Direct out, and you're gonna leave it as it is. Then filter, you wanna activate that, and MG low 12, and you're gonna put this LFO on the LFO, and it's gonna go on 46. 46. Oh wait, hold up. You wanna, when this shit happens, it goes both ways. I think it's Shift and Alt and left click. Yep. And then you wanna put down 44. 46. 46. Like that. Cool. Then you're gonna make it actually you wanna put this key track first on. Click this here because we don't wanna have problems later. 1716 on this one. So 1716 like that, and this is 46. Then the reso is gonna be 14, so just slightly move it up, and then drive 12%, and then that's pretty much all you have to do here with this. And then the LFO, you want to shape it like this, so make it like that. E and V, so it starts right from the beginning, and you don't want to move this 1/4. And right now it should sound like this. So that's already like the right tone, but it doesn't have that trumpet kind of sound. And there's gonna be some post-processing that really worked and really made it sound like a trumpet in a way. Not really, but it kind of did. Hyperdimension and 44 on this. So enter, then we're gonna go and put the size on 22. And I kind of need a drink, I really do. 94 on this bad boy, you know. Distortion, activate it, diode 2. And PRE. Then you want to put this 71 on F, trying to make this a bit faster because I want to show the growls, how I did them as well, some of them. The yoink. And the vocal shout 2.3, that's actually it should be, yeah, 2.3. And on HP 100%. Then 52 on the drive, and I don't want this video to be too long as well. 16 on this mix. All right, and then we're gonna activate the what? The chorus, right? Yeah, the chorus. No, wait, not the chorus. The delay? Fuck me, I'm so confused. Phaser, right. my bad. 9%. Then you're gonna put this on 23 Hertz. Leave your suggestions down below in the comment section as well, because I wanna have something to look at at the end of this video. I really put a lot of effort into this one. 23 on this, and then 262. And also get my primal preset packs, they're in the description if you haven't gotten any of them yet. And I'm working on new ones as well. Mix all the way up 100, and then we need reverb. No, compressor. A compressor is what we need, and you want to put the multiband on. Highs are gonna go on 156, like that. Mids are gonna go on 148, like this. Oh shit, there you go. The lows are gonna go on 125, like that. Attack is gonna go all the way down. Release is gonna go on 0.6 on this one actually. Attack close to 0.6, 0.5 will do. Release 22.8. Just gonna write it down because I hate using these knobs. My mouse is just not very precise, I think. 5.6. 5.6. Now we need to go to the reverb, and I'm gonna put down 36. And I think I did some changes here, but we're gonna go back to that later. Whatever. EQ and frequency all the way down. And these post-processing effects in Serum are not really the big thing that changed the sound. They add a little bit of the changes, but it's something else. And it sounds like this so far, by the way. Kind of sounds like you're starting to hear that kind of like trumpet effect in a way. So 22 hertz here. And then the lows, you're gonna select that. This gotta go on 50, like this. And then no, wait, hold up. This goes on 22, this goes on 39. There you go. Then we can move on to the highs. You're gonna move this to 2041, Q 60. Gain is gonna be on 4.0 dB, like that. Well, 4.2, whatever. And now we can move on to the filter. Reverb on the filter, misc and reverb, and you wanna put the cutoff on 4137. 4137, you know. LFO on this cutoff and 14. Then the reso is gonna go on 6. LFO on the reso, that's gonna go on -5. Drive 4% or 5, whatever. And that's all you have to do in Serum. And I'm gonna put my phone down, by the way. Whoa. Sounds like this now. So it's like, let me just put the volume now. So filter kind of does trumpet sound in a way, and it sounds fine as it is now, but it will require some more spices. So I'm just gonna take a few of these post-processing things, all of them, paste them here, and explain what I did here. So let me put this on single. Wait, yeah. That's a difference, right? Like, it sounds like a trumpet now. It really does. Without and with it, like if I just group these, take this out, there's a lot of bass, a lot of low end, and then with this, it sounds better. But I think I did something wrong with the EQing, because this sound like that? Yeah, it does. All right. So no. Oh, it's because it's a bit quiet. 5 -5. So what you want to do here now is you want to use this EQ, and I've put it on mid and sides, mid-side EQ, and I've selected sides, and I just kind of did some changes here. So you just copy these settings. Then did I go on mids? I didn't do anything. Multiband dynamics. It's a compressor, multiband compressor. I did some changes here, so you can copy these settings. I did a change here as well, I think, so copy that. The yellow thing. The overdrive, yeah, just copy these settings, dry and wet 12, and see this is important. Reverb, just 36%, and I took off the high cut, and so it's just affecting the highs. And the decay time, I've changed it, so copy that. Saturated, don't ignore that. Compressor, you want to copy these settings, and EQ. This is where I took out the lows because it really gave it that sound. I didn't need the lows because in the song there is AOA or like a bass, so I just kind of cut out all these lows. They were just messing up the song. And then utility is the important thing, because if you took this out, kind of sounds alright, but with it, without it, it sounds very like boring in a way. I put it on the width. I can't say it. 165% because it just kind of makes it wider, so it's kind of made it better. Then the EQ is gonna like, you want to take this out here, and you want to increase this. Another EQ. It's all like working on the sound, you know. It's like when you're talking to a girl, she might like you, she might not, but if you put enough time and effort, she might like you in the end, or she might not. But if you put that effort in and stick with it, stick with it and keep talking to her, it might work out. You never know, So you want to put on mid-side EQ and sides, and you just want to increase like 1.97 kilohertz. And that's what you got to do for the chords. Now, I'm not going to show the drums. I'm gonna focus on the growls here. So next thing we can do is this yoink. So I'm just gonna play this one because I think that's pretty interesting. So if I play it in the original song really fast, the yoink in the original song is like somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. So if I play this here, it doesn't sound perfectly the same, but it does the job, I think. So I think it sounds very, very close. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. And then this one is also really interesting. Like, as I said, there's a lot of games vocals that it's like a lot of vocals are here. A lot of vocals are definitely here. There's a lot of like games saying like woo, and it's like my throat went a little bit dry there. I had to get some water from all this talking. So next is the yoink. So brand new serum again, and FM from B. What you want to do is that 34. What is going on? 34%. And yeah, you want to level all the way down now. You want to do that. LFO is level. On by the way, LFO on FM from B, and that's gonna be on 18. So you're gonna do that. And that's going all the way up. Analog basic shapes, and you want to put it on a triangle, and that's shape 3 basically. Oscillate to B as well, level all the way down, mirror on this, and that's gonna go on 36. Great. LFO on this mirror, and it's gonna go on 15. That's done, and that's gonna be on basic shapes. No, wait, that's on basic shapes, that's right. Okay, and then -2 on this octave, right. Then oscillated B is also on basic shapes, and you want to put it on a triangle, but it yeah, a triangle, I think. A triangle, but it looks kind of what? I'm kind of confused now. +1, and then oh no, wait. I'm so confused. Cause oh wait, all right, okay. I think I know what is going on now. My bad. So let me just check that really fast. This is on a whole different shit. The fuck is this? Ah, right. I think I get it now. Yeah. I get it now. All right. So my bad. My bad. So you want to keep it like this. Fuck. Like this, basically. Like that. I was a bit confused because this shape was kind of yanked up here, but I guess that was just a glitch, so it doesn't matter. So just keep going as it is. It's all good. Filter and MG low 12. You're gonna keep it, and then cutoff is gonna be on 1083. I'm gonna type that in because it's easier. 1083 LFO on this cutoff, and it's gonna go on 85. Like that. 86 is fine, doesn't matter. Then next thing is Reso 10% as it is. Then Sound Drive 9%, and the LFO is gonna look like this. You want to make it look like that, and just kind of make it go down a little bit, like here. That's gonna be fine. That's totally good. And I don't think you want to add anything else. Yeah, that's it. Then we can go to the effects, and the effects, you're gonna go to hyperdimension and activate the mix on 15, like that. God damn. Right. Then size 21. 37 on the mix. Then the compressor, multi-band, and 89 on the highs. Mids are gonna be on 127. Lows are gonna be on 57. And you're gonna go and put this attack 0, 0. Release is gonna be on 14.5. Like that. Great. Some gain, you wanna put it on like 3 dB, and some phase, I think, no, reverb, that's a reverb. Is it? Yeah. So 20% on this as it is, EQ, and you want to take out the lows with that, and you want to make this move. Actually, you want to modulate that, so frequency all the way down. LFO on this frequency, 68 on that, and yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta do here. And if I play this now, we're not done yet, by the way. That's what it sounds like so far. And now you want to go and activate the filter, and let me just skip combs. There you go. You want to go to misc and combs, and cutoff is gonna be on 536, like that. LFO on this cutoff, and it's gonna go on 21, like 21 Savage, you know, it's a knife. Then the reso is gonna be on 76, like that. LFO on the reso, that's gonna go on 14. Then the drive, you're just gonna leave it, and it should sound like this now. That's what you should get now. And now some post-processing. So I'm gonna select all of this, copy and move it. Oh shit. Oh god. I didn't mean to delete that. Copy, Control C, Control V, paste, and it should sound like this now. So that's a cool little yoink. Alright, so compression, you just want to copy these settings to make it stronger. Saturator, medium curve. Multi-band dynamics, so you just want to like copy all this, and there's a few things to do here, so copy that. But as I said, you can get this all project from Patreon. Then copy these settings. You can skip, you can pause the video. Then the reverb, you want to put down 55, and I took off the high cut, decay time. Just copy, make sure you have the same settings on all of this, because I don't truly remember what I did all in here. So that's the yoink. That's pretty cool, and that's what it sounds like with the whole song. And I hope this doesn't play, actually. Yeah. So yeah, you can barely hear it, but it's there. I've made my cards are too loud. Oh, because double cards, right? So that's dope. Yoink. Now, I think I'm gonna do one more bass, because there's no way I'm gonna go through all this shit. The drums and then like the other basses, because there's 3 more basses to do. That will take like a whole hour. So I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm gonna leave on Patreon, and I'm gonna show the most crucial bits. So last one is this one here, which is basically, let me just get this vocal here. I think it's in this part of the song in the drop. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I am 100% sure this is Game's vocal saying woo. Overall, throughout the whole song, there's some vocals like saying woo, 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 like shit like that. Throughout the whole song, you can hear that. And it's not Game, it's someone else. I don't know who the fuck that is, but it's not Game. It's definitely not him. I don't think it is him. It's somebody else. But yeah, that's definitely, so either Game's vocal or somebody else's vocal. I think it might be Games. Sounds a bit like him. It's like a very strong vocal, so it might be Games. So this is what I created from that, listening to that. It does have that woo, but it's like a bit different, as I said. And this one has low end. That one doesn't that much. And that's from the bass. That's from the 808, I think. If you took out the low end, you would probably be like the same thing as here. So we're gonna go and do this one now. So now we're gonna get to the third sound, which is the growl, the shout kind of sound. And it actually came from the chords. I think I was working on the chords, and I made this by accident, really, which is kind of weird. But FM from B, first thing, and then 27 on this. Oh wait, whoa, no wait, let me just. The fuck did I do here? I'm not sure if I changed anything. No, I didn't. 7. What? All right. FM from B. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. 27. And elephone is FM from B, and it's gonna be on 18. I am so done. Like, I've been talking so much today. Level all the way down. Elephone is level, and now here it's gonna be mirror. Level all the way down. You're gonna put on 73 the mirror, like that. Cool. And oscillator B, activate that. Basic shapes, analog basic shapes, and you no wait, do we want, yeah, shape 3, so triangle shape, I think. And you're gonna leave all of this as it is, but I'm a bit confused about this shape. What, I think this is supposed to be on basic shapes as well. Let me just check really quickly. Basic shapes triangle, so we're gonna put that on the basic shapes triangle. And do we need, no, that's it. Oh, right. And there's one more thing that we're gonna do later here that's super important. So FM from B is all done, mirror 73, and now we gotta go to LFO1, shape it like this, and then like this kind of, and then you want to make a curve like that, pretty much like that. ENV 1/4, then LFO2 is also gonna have it's gonna be used, ENV 1/8. And put LFO2 on the CRS here. It has to go both ways, so if it's not going both ways, shift, alt, and left click at the same time on the circle. And 24 on this. And it should sound like this now. It's gonna give you that sound. And I'm playing the C# 3 note, so yeah. Now we can go to the effects. This is where the magic happens. We also have post-processing. Everything has post-processing. Mix 50%. Size is gonna be on 50%. Then it's gonna be on 0, the mix, and then the flanger, activate it. Depth 100. my voice is starting to break. 50 on the feed, and then this is also as it is, leave it. I just turned it on, I think, just because I liked the sound. Compressor, multiband, the highs are going to be on 151, like this, and mids are going to be on 135. Holy fuck. Then the lows are going to be on 100. Damn right. Attack all the way down. Release is gonna be on 29.9. Good. Then the gain is gonna be on 1.2. Cool. And some reverb, you're gonna put that on 28. Then EQ, I always use EQ. And frequency all the way down, and LFO 1 this time on this frequency, 39, like that. Cool. And lows, select that. Q is gonna be on 47. Great. Then you wanna get high notch kind of here. 2041 as it is. Q is gonna be on 60. Gain 3.8. There you go. All right, filter is the last one. Without the filter, it sounds like this. Doesn't sound too bad. Now we're gonna add this combs filter. 9612 on here. 9612. Reso is gonna be on 6%. LFO is gonna be on the reso. It's gonna go on 14, like that. And a little bit of drive maybe, why not? And it should sound like this now. So it basically makes the sound more intense. Maybe some more master. And then we're not done yet. So the post-processing, we're gonna copy all this and paste it. And it's just a EQ and a saturator, so I'm just gonna put it here. And this one sounds exactly the same. So the EQ is basically, again, mid-side EQ, and only mids, because it's very mono, this sound. Wait, yeah, I did use the sides as well, so we're gonna do that in a second. There's only a, wait, I didn't even, yeah, I moved it. I did. 2.78 kilohertz? Fuck, I'm so confused. Yeah. The fuck? That should be like minus 2.7. Oh, right, my bad. Minus 2.56. You want to take out that much. Sides, 314 hertz, 2.38 dB increase that. That's good. Saturator now is the last thing. Medium curve. And that's the sound it's gonna give you. So that's a cool Skrillex effect, I guess. We're done with that. And these sounds, this is like another kind of breakdown kind of bass, which has been used here. I am. If I play this again, watch out for that bass. So it sounds exactly the same pretty much. And then this is like the other growl and stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore because I'm tired, and you can get this from Patreon. I'm gonna do that contest for Instagram, as I said. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have suggestions for new videos, leave them down below. I've been working on the Dub Rebellion quite a lot lately, the bass remix down there, because they've been releasing some cool songs lately. So I'm going to be doing some bass remix there. Hi, I'm Ghost is something that I'm currently working on, which is going to be a surprise kind of, I think, hopefully. And yeah, there's a contest for this on Instagram, as I said, so follow me there. And bang bang, thank you for watching.